What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, as always, we have the crew here. We have Ginger here.
Hey.
We have One Eye.
Hi, what's up, y'all? How you doing?
And we
Oh,
have
dear.
the
Has it been?
magnificent Strong Arms.
Magnificent.
Can you hear him from right there?
I think he can't.
Can you talk again?
Should have done the test before we started.
Well,
Just
I mean,
saying.
Well, to be fair, you weren't. To be fair, I didn't move you over there till just now.
well, anyway,
We're fine.
all right.
We'll continue. Dude, this is like a back end stupid podcast. We're fine.
Well, I mean, as long as our topics are relevant, right?
Well, they're always going to be relevant.
Yeah, because
Smart.
a lot has happened, over the
Last
week.
2 weeks.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
So let's get going. The topics are today. We're going to do the Boys season finale. We're going to talk about that. Within that, we'll talk about the Deep versus Aquaman. It will be a quick one. It won't be anything like that. The other thing we're going to talk about the best Phase 1 MCU movies. Now, that does not include the Avengers. These are only the solo movies.
Yeah, Avengers, a team.
Team movies don't count.
Yeah, because there were crossovers, you know. So.
Well, that makes sense. They shouldn't count. Only the solo movies.
Solo, yeah.
Yeah. After that, we're going to talk about my Star Wars kick, what's been going on, why I've been going down the rabbit hole. Won't be any review there, but it's going down the rabbit hole
My guess is May the 4th.
a little bit.
It could have started at the.
No,
But
and
no.
then we're going to talk about Scooby-Doo 2. One of us saw it again recently. We're going to give our reviews there. We all know the story. We're also going to throw in 2 episodes of the recent Scooby-Doo that Gingerbeard saw because he wants to talk
Yeah.
about what he saw. And then Reddit story,
What strong arm, yeah.
the strong arms, and then that's it?
No, midget.
Midget, yeah, the midget. All right, well,
Oh, no.
we'll start with this.
Oh, dude, small people. Yeah, talk about them.
Yeah, no. So we were driving up from where I live, me and Gingerbeard.
Yep. And,
And-
oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell.
Hey, I tell.
A radio show that I like to listen to, The Bonfire. This is one of their more shit.
He dropped. This is in, account,
He dropped
what I
Mountain
dropped
Dew.
Mountain Dew. And
I'll get a.
he went himself.
Wow, you peed yourself.
He had an accident.
Front page news.
Front page. All right. So anyway,
Anyway.
the story is kind of like highlights, or it's from like one of their best ofs.
Yeah.
So in the thing, they're talking about like people being afraid of little people, like little
Dwarves,
people.
like a.
Yeah, that fear. And Dan Soder brings up that his aunt, this is comedian Dan Soder, he brought up that his aunt is afraid of little people to the point where when they watch TV and a little person comes on, she literally says, "You have to change channel. I'm going to flip out."
That's literally like my fiance in Snakes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the reason why is apparently she was on a shitload of acid in San Francisco. She used to take acid when she was younger. And her and her friend went to a hotel. And at this hotel, there was a midget convention. So when the elevator opened up and all they saw was like a flock of midget people, they just probably just screamed. And that acid trip.
Did not help for those midgets in their self-esteem, probably.
Probably not. Imagine your friend, you're like a normal height person, and you're with your buddy Gary. You're
Yeah.
like, don't worry, Gary. What's the worst that can happen? You're amongst your people, and then all you hear is you're in a room in the background just screaming out for
Bloody murder.
like, just screaming bloody murder, like, where are all the normal people?
Where's the rest so you.
Am I Land of Oz?
Like, oh my god.
The Munchkins.
No, it's just like, I'm sorry. And that just made me and him be like, man, I wish I was there at that convention.
Me too.
Where's the rest of you?
I would be like, no, this just made the convention.
That's what I would say too.
I was telling I can't see whoever wins the convention, like there's a whatever contest, I totally imagine two hot like what?
Little
I
girls.
was looking at the time. Sorry.
Okay, relax. So these two, so one stripper it just says Dorothy, and another's like, just like Toto, just to be like that. That image in my head is, I don't know why that popped up, like a small person in a crown and a cigar. It's just he's like yeah I'm into both stuff. yeah I'm into a lot of freaky stuff.
Yeah, I'm in the little people too.
So
No, so
Out of all
I
the
can't-
bitches- Sorry.
oh,
cut you off.
sorry, but I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I still can't believe there's actually a con of that.
no, it's a convention.
Convention. It's not
Yeah,
con.
well, it's a con. It's
Yeah.
a con.
Is it?
It's midget con.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's because so.
There's a con of everything, John. There's micro penis con, where like all the micro penises show up.
I believe it.
Okay, so
Fat
I would
a
be
fat
there.
con.
So there's fat con. It's called fat ass con.
Go fuck yourself. Stronger.
Stand up, old
Go
men.
F
Stand
yourself. I don't know
up
micro penis.
straight.
There's also horror conventions. There's
Horror
there's
or horror?
Comic Con horror. Well, there's also horror conventions. It's called porn. It's called porn.
Pornhub. No, it's called. It's
Porn
called
con.
it's called the Adult Expo, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Woody-
Indiana
yeah,
Awards.
yeah, it's
Wo-
called
Woody con.
yeah, Woody Con.
I got Woody.
That's the name of the awards.
Yeah, the Woody. I got Woody.
Anyway, no, there's also Disney Con.
Well,
Disney.
Yeah.
oh, that's like a
It's just Disney World.
yeah.
Disney adults are the scariest
Oh.
of them all.
I agree.
Bronies.
Yes,
No.
there's My Little Pony Con.
No.
Gingerbeard.
Now I'm over that. We're
No, you would be going to a Hasbro Hotel Con, and you would go after every angel person.
That's part of Horror Con and Watch Yourself.
What?
That's part of Horror Con.
I just watch myself.
Yeah, because Hasbro Hotel is part of Horror Con, so watch yourself.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
part
it's not that scary, for sure. I'll give you that.
No, it's not. It's based on supernatural shit, though.
True. Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's why it's there.
like Dracula's not scary anymore
yeah.
because he's more like
Nor is Frankenstein, and it would be there.
That's true.
Yes, there you go. Anyway,
I was thinking like actual supernatural. Like,
but no, there's also a supernatural con.
Freddy Krueger accounts, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's horror. Yes. No, there's also a supernatural convention. It's called Ghost Tales, where people who give their stories about hauntings that they've experienced in their life.
Wow, this is the first I'm hearing about this. Like,
It's not a well-known convention.
It's not.
well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not as trendy as like,
Well, yeah, because most people think that they're crazy. It's like Alien Con,
oh my god,
where all the people who think that they were abducted by aliens.
Oh, there's also anime cons.
oh, that's
Comic Con.
that's well, that yeah. Well, I'm saying it's kind of normal.
It's normalized. Yes.
Well,
And then
otherwise, yeah.
there's the last and final level of
Oh,
cons.
Furry.
The Predacon, yes. The
Furry con.
ones, yeah.
Which one I would be a part of?
No, it would not be.
You are your Japanese friend.
But I wouldn't
Like
go to
Monster
that
Girls,
shit.
right?
Yes, I like Monster Girls, but they're not
Tag
furries.
teaming.
Who
One-eyed Gingerbeard.
would be tag teaming? Gingerbeard doesn't like furries.
Oh,
What the fuck? Ew, no.
Gingerbeard's not a furry.
I mean, like Alien girls, but
Well, Alien Girls does count. That's very. Hey,
I mean, well, sometimes
Josh,
they're-
can you plug this in?
Yeah, sure.
My computer. Thank you.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I
You'd
don't,
be there
It's on the other side.
when
What- Wait, what
Will
do
you
the
be there at the next Area 51 raid?
do the do the Avatar?
Yeah, dude.
Don't clap some alien cheeks.
Like,
I mean,
I
we'd all clap alien cheeks.
Cheeks.
like I speak
Yes,
first.
go on.
I said do the Navi from Avatar what counts furries.
Yes.
No, they don't. They count as aliens. Also, they don't have fur.
That's true, just skin, right?
Yeah, they're just blue. They're just blue-skinned
The
aliens.
blue cat creature aliens. They're
Not even cat creatures. They're just blue-skinned aliens. Because cat creatures would imply that they have cat features.
Like
all they
that
have
smile.
are tail. All they have is a tail.
and the nose.
And the
No,
ear.
they don't. I would not count that as a cat-like nose.
All right, well, a lot of people would, you know, like there are people who associate Navi with, well, cats and monkeys.
But we're related to monkeys.
Blue rabbits, fuck yeah. or,
Well, no,
or
but
about
we're,
chicken.
but we're related to chimps.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah. So,
So I mean, that's like this. That's not really a big jump.
if there was a Star Wars like a character as a cat, what they it counts furry? I mean,
I mean, there's one that's a werewolf.
Yeah.
It's literally just a werewolf mask that they got at a costume store.
No, it's an actual werewolf. He literally looks like a dog.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm asking these questions. I'm trying to question whether I'm not a furry or not because
Not if you're into alien, there's a difference. You're into alien chicks.
I do. Well, hang on. There's a goddess that's a cat from Egypt, you know, and she's
Yeah,
Bassett?
yeah, but that's a god. That's not really a.
Yeah.
That's not really a furry. See, a furry is that implies that you want to fuck someone in a costume, in a fur costume. Do you want to do that?
hell no.
Then you're
No.
not furry.
I don't want to do that either.
Maybe
But I don't.
Mm-hmm.
maybe a girl well like just the cat ears, but that's all.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as being a furry.
Or the-
See, a furry
Playboy-
is someone who literally will fuck someone who's dressed like an animal.
Or the Playboy bunny.
But they don't count. They don't count as furries.
Yeah. Actual furries freak me the fuck out.
Well, no, because they wear fur costumes. That's what they are. They count themselves as animals. Just because a girl wears cat ears at a convention for Comic-Con does not mean she's a furry. She
No, I
might
know.
be Catwoman.
Or demi-human. Or plans to cosplay the demi-human from an anime or some shit.
Well, I'll be honest. The way anthro-animal characters are drawn, like to mainstream media,
They're
these days-
drawn to be sexy because they want to appeal to sex appeal. That's
Yeah.
why they're drawn that way.
Yeah, but I'd rather have just humans like that. You know,
That's fine. Then you're not a then relax, Ginger. You're not a furry.
or
Okay, not into bestiality.
or aliens. Well, like there's cat and people on Star Trek, right? I mean,
No,
No.
there's no cat people.
I don't even like Star Trek that much, and I know there's not cat people in Star Trek.
There's not even cat people in Star Wars.
No.
There are werewolf type people, but there's no cat people.
there's a little lemur people. I remember that one. Clone
Yeah,
Wars.
that's lemur. That's not.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
Monkeys,
yeah, I
like-
remember them.
That doesn't. That
are they
doesn't.
Scottish for some reason?
I think yes.
Oh, why do you look at you like that?
Yeah.
And a
Anakin.
total bitch made.
Well, the leader was not the people.
Yeah.
It's not our war. He sounds like a
Yeah, no, but no, that's the whole point though. Is that like then you're not a furry.
okay. Well, all right.
Yeah, just because you like a girl who wears bunny ears or cat ears does not make you a furry. What makes you a furry is if she's in an actual fursuit.
And you're like,
And
yes.
you still want to fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
That makes you a furry.
All right. All right. Well. Okay.
It's not like him. Like he literally would fuck a Japanese monster girl, and that is a furry.
But it's not.
It is.
That would be
It's a
more
fur.
like a scaly.
I call that a furry.
Scaling.
What was what was she was like all like on the waist go down, but she's like I thought what she's hyping the tits, but
Literally, he sent a picture of me of a woman who literally is from the waist down snake, and he said he'd fuck it.
I know who you're talking about, and I'm like, dude, how can you? Well, I want to know.
He also
I
said he'd fuck. He also said he'd fuck one that looked like a horse.
Whoa.
It's
A
true.
centaur?
It's true.
Make her butt.
How about the spider one, huh?
And the spider too. He did
Okay,
say-
the spider though.
Okay,
You blame
hold
me?
on. The blob one?
No, not the slime, not the slime, not the
See how
slime.
deep this goes.
No.
No, not the slime,
All
no.
right, let's
I might.
let's do this another time. I'm not
Yes, let's get.
I'm not shipwrecking the show for one-eyed Josh's
Whoa.
obsession.
What was our topic? I forgot.
Midget,
Midgets.
we're doing midgets.
How the hell did
We brought up the cons and we started naming off cons. That's how you get to it.
I'll get back on track with this, okay? Out of all the midget stories we've heard on the bonfire, I think my favorite is still the leprechaun one.
Yes, that one is funny.
I was hoping they say what's the rest of you?
I didn't play the whole thing, so they actually might have.
Yeah, well,
But remember, I didn't play the whole thing. I only played a little snippet of it.
all right. Well, you wanted to move on?
Yes, I would like to move on.
Okay. You want to talk about your Star Wars
Yes, yes.
So we are past May the 4th. And for those of you who don't know,
Most
I'm
people
talking
know
about-
what May the 4th is. but
yeah,
I'll
I
clean
can't.
it up.
All right. Well, still,
You have to live under a rock to not know May the 4th is Star Wars Day.
May the 4th be with you, right?
I actually was working May the 4th, and someone came in as Darth Revan at my work.
Most people dress up in Star Wars shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, like,
It's Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
It's at this point, Star Wars Day should be classified as a national holiday.
I agree.
yes,
With how many nerds dress up in Star Wars shit.
the culture is.
I mean-
Honestly, the 4th, 5th, and 6th we should have off.
That's true.
The
We should.
4th for Star Wars, the 5th to get drunk as shit,
Yes.
and the 6th to recover.
Yes.
I think it's going to be a religion in 100 years.
It is a religion.
It's already a religion.
Yeah, it's the religion of the Jedi.
Jediism.
I follow it sometimes.
Yeah, I beat One-Eyed Josh with a lightsaber
What the fuck?
over the back of the head.
Like, you would win an lightsaber fight, you would lose, bro.
No, I'd do it.
No, you would lose.
I'd win.
You would lose.
It would only take 1 second
Okay.
to beat One-Eye.
No, not.
Okay. Despite that, describe your journey. I guess
Well, the reason why I got into the Star Wars kick was mostly because of all the lightsaber ads on YouTube, because there's these cool, like, I saw this cool Darth Vader, because I own the original Darth Vader, like, LED lightsaber
yeah.
that used to be sold in Borders. You guys know what Borders
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Borders.
Yeah,
I
the
got
bookstore.
mine sharp
Yeah.
image.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's this. So they used to sell Star Wars lightsabers in the Borders. One of them was Darth Vader. I also have Yoda, Mace Windu, Luke Skywalker, both green and blue. I own a lot of the lightsabers. I also have Darth Revan. Or no, what's his name?
Darth Sidious?
No, I hate Darth Sidious. No, it's the cross guard.
Oh, Ren. Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Kylo Ren.
Oh,
I own
okay.
Kylo Ren's cross guard, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
It's a cool lightsaber.
It's a cool design.
Well, yeah, but there was this one online. It's a Darth Vader one, and it's way better. Like it's movie accurate. It's heavy as shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I never knew like lightsabers. We could have different like.
Well, the reason why that's that. So do you know the lore behind the kyber crystal? Why each color is different?
Well, yeah, it's from your
I do.
like alignment of the force, right?
Yes. So basically, except for red you have to force.
You have to make it bleed.
Yeah, it's called bleeding.
Bleed.
Yeah, it's called force bleed. You have
Yeah.
you have to literally make your kyber crystal bleed red.
And that's by doing evil shit with your lightsaber.
Yes. Blue.
And the white is for
like purify it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pure it.
You're purified of bleeded crystal.
Ahsoka?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Ahsoka's lightsabers are white. She purified the red crystals.
Because she was redeemed or something? Or
Well, no,
she
she
took-
redeemed them
She took them from an Inquisitor.
and redeemed them.
Yeah.
Okay, so enough. All right. Blue is basically like you're more. Green is more religious with the Force, like you're more like pacifist, whereas blue is more physical,
Okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
combat.
like combat oriented. So in essence, technically, Qui-Gon is correct, green. Obi-Wan actually should be green, not blue. If you actually think about it, if you watch all of the lore in Obi-Wan, like from the movies, from the Clone Wars, he actually doesn't actually favor combat.
No, he's more defensive as it is.
And that's why I said he should be green.
Yeah, he should be a green. But even then, he's pretty weak when it comes to the Force.
No, he's not. He's actually very powerful. That is actually a fan thing. When people say Obi-Wan is weak to the Force, it's actually not true. He's actually very powerful in the Force. We don't know his midichlorian count. He's actually not a weak Force user. He's not like Anakin, who is the strongest with the midichlorians, but he's not a weak Jedi.
I didn't say he was a weak Jedi. I just said he's, according to Yoda and Mace Windu and Qui-Gon, his own teacher, Force ability he lacks. With,
Not necessarily.
I'm not, again,
Again, I'm saying, let me say,
okay.
yes, to Mace Windu and Yoda, he lacks in Force, and so does Qui-Gon. But in actual canon, Obi-Wan is very strong with the Force. He's actually quite strong. In fact, he, in battle, lets the Force dictate how the fight's going to go, which means he's very Force-minded,
Yeah.
which is why I said his lightsaber should be green. But that's beside the point.
in the original trilogy, it was only red and blue, right?
No, there is green. Episode 6.
No, they added green just for Return of the Jedi, just because of the scene where like Luke escapes Jabba. They were worried that
You couldn't see the- you couldn't see-
lightsaber
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see the blue lightsaber.
Across the Tatooine sun.
in the
Yeah.
sky.
Yeah, in the blue sky.
Yeah. That's why we have a green lightsaber.
But they added all this other stuff later, like all the lore.
Yeah, I hate that. Because,
I don't.
Well, that way you ask them. Well, okay, I'll be honest. When Darth Vader was revealed to be his father, even though he told Obi-Wan told Luke that Vader killed him. I do like how they fixed it. Like just it turned out to be a metaphor.
So what I told you was true from
That's
a
a
certain
point of view.
view.
Well, in reality,
Yeah.
in reality, I don't hate that because Obi-Wan didn't want to break the boy all because the boy didn't know his father. So it's like I'm not gonna break the kid.
Well, yeah,
before-
because
yeah.
But now
Well,
his own
I'm
daddy
saying-
did that for him.
I'm saying they fixed that one with that explanation, but the fact that Luke kissed Leia and it turns out they're
Well, because technically they weren't. Remember, George Lucas was writing the films as he was filming them, so he didn't know about what he was going to do with the whole story. In actuality, Leia was never supposed to be a sister.
right.
He never planned that. It was just something that kind of came to him when he was writing the sixth script.
Yeah,
Plus, it was the 70s and 80s. Movies were a lot different back then than what they are today. You could get away with a lot.
I mean, to be fair, he would have. To be fair, in today's world, they would end up fucking.
I'm pretty sure Star Wars. I'm pretty sure if somehow they decide to remake the.
They're not going to remake the originals.
No.
I'm saying if they decide to do that because because we don't know how they're we don't know what a choice they're gonna make. You know.
Yeah, but they're not going to remake the originals.
Well, if they did, I think they would change Obi-Wan's to green.
which is fine.
Yeah.
He should be green. That's the my whole argument is correct. Then he should be green. But but the thing about it is like I thought you were gonna get upset because of the kyber crystals. Like you don't like how the kyber crystals are being. Remember, they didn't create. They didn't know what they were doing with the crystals. They just were like, red is the bad guy, blue and green are good guys.
I'm not trying a big deal out of it. I'm just
Well, no, but so my reasoning for my kick is not because of the original movie. Yes, there is a movie coming out, The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
That's not the reason why I'm on that Star Wars kick. I like Star Wars to begin with. It's one of my favorite properties. It's May the 4th. So yes, I was kind of interested in going through Star Wars again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, I have no expectations for this new movie. In fact, from what I've heard, it doesn't sound like it's going to be a good movie. So
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it. So
Well, dude, it's Pedro Pascal again, and we're fatigued.
it's not just that. I'm fatigued of
We are.
stupid Star Wars.
Well, yeah, stupid Star Wars. It's getting stupider for some reason. You know, like
That's because Dave Filoni, who is the creator of the Clone Wars, was not completely in charge. Now he's completely in charge, so maybe it'll be different.
well, yeah, he might add some stuff to improve it. You know, like maybe you know how comic books the fans will hate one issue and writers it helps from old writers and they
The reason why I like Dave Filoni is I like his take on Darth Vader. Darth Vader, like, someone asked him, why doesn't Darth Vader talk in the Darth Maul show? And, like, Filoni is like, I don't want Darth Vader because you ruined Darth Vader by having him in so many stuff. So, like, he's a villain that,
is overused.
well, no, he's not. He's actually not overused.
Yeah, he's not, is he?
No, he's only in the original movie. He's only on screen for 20 minutes. He's not overused. He is a villain that shouldn't be used as much because the more you try and use him, the more you're going to say, "Well, Darth Vader doesn't seem that effective."
He's like he's more of a brand.
Well, he's a shadow. He's supposed to be like Michael Myers. He's supposed to be scary
He's
for the Jedi.
Yeah, he's supposed to represent
Horror for Star Wars. He's a horror character. It's actually true. He's actually a horror character because the minute you hear that, you immediately start pissing yourself because you're like, oh, I'm fucked.
I love his appearance in the Jedi Fallen
Fallen
Order.
Order and Survivor.
Yeah.
Go on.
Both of those were perfect utilizations of Darth Vader, and both were great stories.
I also liked his inclusion in Rebels.
Yeah, me
If
too.
you
Yeah.
actually watch season 2 Rebels, where Darth Vader makes his appearance,
I don't on YouTube.
he's not over season 2. It's
I
season.
don't know. It's on YouTube. I'm saying.
Yeah. He doesn't overstay his welcome. He's very strong. He doesn't lose to anybody. Basically, you have to like almost drop something on him to run because he will not let you leave. And in the moment where he's dueling Ahsoka, who is his Padawan, and like she stays to fight, I thought they were going to kill her. And personally, I think they should have. No offense to anyone who likes the Ahsoka series, but I think she should have died there against Darth Vader. It would have made it more.
Effective.
Yeah, it would have been. Well, I feel like it would have closed her. It would have closed her story because, like, she's Anakin's apprentice. She's not Darth Vader's apprentice. So, like, and from what they've made, is Darth Vader is a completely different personality to Anakin. Anakin is Anakin. Darth Vader is like a second personality that was created.
Right. Yeah.
So he's not Anakin. And he'll even say, I'm not Anakin Skywalker. I killed him. I am Darth Vader.
I
Which
did
is-
like that. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I
and-
call back to like the yeah.
Yeah, but the other thing too is that like when someone says, "Well, it makes no sense. Why does Luke bring him back?" It's because he never killed Anakin completely. There were always good things inside of him that were always light side. It's just he was punishing himself. Because if you remember on Mustafar, like he is conflicted because of what he did.
I mean,
He's not 100% on the dark side.
he did kill a bunch of children.
Like that, but again, he's still conflicted. Like he doesn't. He's still questioning if what he's doing is right in that moment. Like he doesn't completely turn to the dark side until he sees Obi-Wan, and he chokes Padme out. That's when he is.
Realized.
Yeah, he's completely turned. And I also agree with him though. In his point of view, the Jedi are evil. And I agree with him because if you watch the Clone Wars and you watch everything and you actually understand everything, the Jedi were just as corrupt as the Senate.
Yeah, I mean, like, in my point of view, what they, the Jedi Order, like, weren't really doing much. Well, since
Well, no, they failed. They failed Anakin. They failed. They were supposed to be. They're called peace. They're called
Peacekeepers.
peacekeepers. The keepers of the peace.
But yet
But yet they're generals and warriors and their own Padawans are turning into soldiers. That's not peacekeepers. That's
They're even as young as like 10 to 13
yeah.
and
were sent to the front lines.
Yeah, on the battlefield.
they were naive enough that, but they didn't know, like, they didn't know there was a spy among them or something.
Well,
Like,
no, it wasn't a spy. They didn't know that Sidious, the Sith Lord, was in charge of everything.
yeah,
They didn't know that. He's not a spy. Like, even Count Dooku's not really a spy because Count Dooku's fall happens about the same time as the Sith are revealed in the galaxy. Another thing, too, Yoda is 900 years old. The Sith hadn't been seen in 1,000 years. So Yoda has never even seen a Sith. So that little green shit had never seen a Sith. And his cocky ass was like, oh, the Sith are destroyed. They haven't been around for 1,000 years. It's like, bitch, you've never seen one.
okay, where is One Eye?
He went out to talk to his mom because obviously his mom called him.
Well, he's missing a
we-
lot.
And right now we're deep in this debate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hey. Well. Anyway, all right. Well, let's continue then.
Yeah, continue. So like, all right. So one of the videos I was watching is called "What Ifs," right? The
Yeah.
What If stories.
yeah.
Yes.
So like, there are what if stories on YouTube about Anakin Skywalker. So like, what if this Jedi master trained Anakin, or what if this person did?
It's quite.
Yeah.
So like, one of them was Qui-Gon. So I agree with the person that did the what if Qui-Gon didn't die and trained Anakin. I do agree with him on a couple things. Number one, I don't believe Obi-Wan would die. I think both of them would have lived because Qui-Gon is actually in canon and it's actually true. He's very good at saber combat. His master was fucking Count Dooku, one of the best lightsaber duelists
Yeah.
in the Jedi Order. So like he was a very good duelist. He probably, had he not been old, or if he had just taken a step and looked at the surroundings and realized that like, oh, I see what Darth Maul's trying to do. He's trying to bring me to an area where like I'm screwed.
Yeah, where I don't have the
Or just
advantage.
waited for Obi-Wan.
If he would have just like backed off, so like when those the gates open, what Qui-Gon should have done is he should have forced jump back to be with Obi-Wan and like forced Maul out of that corner.
What he should have done is just waited in that stance like he was before, even when the thing turned back on. And just-
No, he shouldn't have done that because Maul would have immediately jumped forward and tried to kill him. He should have backed off and went back to where Obi-Wan was together they're safer.
Yeah.
Separated they're weaker. Because Qui-Gon is too old to fight Darth Maul. Because Darth Maul is too athletic and
He's
too
using
young.
Form 7 too.
Doesn't matter what he's using. He's too young and too athletic.
Yeah.
There's a difference. He's too young, too athletic. He's not gonna survive. So what Qui-Gon should have done is he should have fell back and sat with Obi-Wan, because Darth Maul wanted them separated. He can't fight both of them at the same time. It's too complicated to fight two well-trained Jedi. Yes, Obi-Wan was a Padawan, but he's still,
He's very trained.
yeah, he's almost a Jedi Knight.
There's like a million, well, not a million dollars, I guess, but of what ifs based on like decisions certain characters make,
Well,
like,
yeah, well, the thing,
Yeah.
like what if Anakin kills helped Mace Windu?
oh, nice. Yeah, there was that, but
Yeah.
it would never have happened.
Well, yeah, but that's why I kind of like the idea of the Star Wars multiverse, because I want characters to meet variants of like have a
I don't, because I think the multiverse makes it too muggy.
all right, well,
I mean,
guess,
we,
but-
I mean, you've
Personal
seen it.
favorite.
I mean, you've seen how DC and Marvel have handled their multiverses. They're too muggy.
Oh, well, the Marvel What If story is actually good. I like
That's
it a
not.
lot.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the multiverse in the movies.
Yeah.
You see how they're handling that. But anyway,
If they made something like that for Star Wars with Dave Filoni in full control, like that would be epic.
it would be epic. But again, I'd like them to just move on. Just talk about other Jedi, or go to the Old Republic for God's sakes. Like,
how about
I think it's time for Darth Revan and Darth Nihilus.
I don't think that at all. I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like Darth Revan or Darth Nihilus?
well?
Okay.
I want a story of a young Dooku, maybe as a teenager or something.
They do have that. It's called Jedi Stories.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Well, but not teenager.
No.
Oh, well, like
Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire,
Yeah.
and then the third one, Tales of the Underworld.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Tales of the
The
Jedi.
same animation style as Clone Wars, which I love a lot.
Me too.
That's
Yeah, I
the
like
best
it.
animation style.
Well, so anyway, so with the what ifs. So I agree with the Qui-Gon one. Anakin wouldn't have fallen.
Yeah, it wouldn't either.
Mace Windu, I don't care what anyone says, fallen. Yoda, fallen. Plo Koon, he would have stayed in the light.
Yeah.
I still think he would have stayed in the light with Obi-Wan. It's just Obi-Wan was too young.
I think the only thing I agree with is the only way he would have stayed in the light is if on the scene right after he says, "I believe the Jedi are evil," if he
No, it wouldn't. That's too late. You have to go further back. You have to double back. You have to basically say, like, instead of having Anakin be with the Chancellor, Obi-Wan fought harder to not let them be together.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean,
Because if you put them together, he's fallen.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
It is. He is.
Look at it this. I'm looking at it the way that.
Dude, you have to remember though, in the movie, Anakin wasn't about to hear none of that shit on Mustafar. He wasn't about to hear none of that shit from Obi-Wan. You have to remember, he was like all pissed off when that Obi-Wan was there
Sure.
on Mustafar. So that's why I said you have to double back and not get to that point with Obi-Wan. I still don't think Obi-Wan failed him though. I think the Jedi Order failed him. I think
Yeah.
Obi-Wan did his best.
yeah, I think Obi-Wan trusted the order too much.
Yeah, he trusted too much of the Order. He
Well,
should have.
yeah.
He should have
He
done
was
what
the Fox.
and it's sad to say this, but in his later years, he does realize it. He does realize his flaws in his later years. He should have done what Qui-Gon said what Qui-Gon would have done, which is basically had Anakin nowhere near the Jedi Order.
And take him off world.
Yeah, no, keep him off world.
Yeah.
Where he's nowhere near the Chancellor. He's nowhere near like the corruption. He's learning how the galaxy
He wouldn't have done
works.
that because remember, he was still with Padme.
But you could still have him with Padme.
He can come back to Coruscant once he's like a certain
But they're not
train.
gonna both leave the Republic.
Well, no,
Still
Kyle.
separate.
No, Kyle, what we mean is during his training period,
Yeah,
he's
but-
off-world.
Yeah, not when he's fully a Jedi Knight at this point.
Well, no, not even with a Jedi Knight, because like episode 2, he has to come back
Yeah.
to,
Protect Padme.
well, not just protect Padme, but in my personal opinion, how my what-if story is, okay, episode 2,
The council made Anakin a master.
I would have made Anakin a master. Yes, he
Yeah.
had every right to be a master.
By episode 3, he had a right to be a master. I don't care what anyone says at the council at all.
Okay, so let me get to my what-if,
Okay,
because you keep interrupting me.
Yeah, stop, dude. Okay.
All right, no. So my what if is basically this. Episode 1, I change it. Qui-Gon lives.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan lives. Qui-Gon lives. How they defeat Darth Maul? They don't kill Darth Maul. They cut his hand off, and then Darth Maul falls back and like escapes. So Darth Maul is still
At large.
Darth Maul.
Well, just without hands until.
Yeah, he gets a new hand.
So would he still be Sidious's
Yep,
apprentice?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sure.
He's still Sidious's apprentice. So there is no Count Dooku.
I'm sure he gets.
But
I'm sure he would get punished for his failure, right?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, you get punished for his failure.
Force
for sure.
lightning, for sure.
Yeah.
if you remember from Tales of the Jedi, Sidious was already in Dooku's head.
Well, yes, but yes,
Died.
yes, but
And
yes, Kyle. But what made Count Dooku completely go to the dark side was the death of Qui-Gon.
His favorite Padawan.
Well, his only Padawan.
Well, yeah, and his
His Padawan, that's basically his son.
yeah.
And he feels
Like the Jedi betrayed him. He feels like they should have listened to him earlier when he was talking more about the Sith.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, I don't know if Count Dooku completely turns to the dark side if Qui-Gon's still alive. I think Qui-Gon and him would have a
Heart to heart.
beef.
Yeah.
Like they'd have a moment where like he's trying to, like he does with Obi-Wan on Geonosis, where he tries to turn Qui-Gon to his side to be a Sith. I think he tries that with Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon is like, you fall into the Sith then, have you,
Yeah.
Master? And he's like, my young apprentice, so wise. And then they have like their little conflict. So he's a dark Jedi, but he's not a Sith, because Darth Sidious is like, yeah, I still have my young guy.
Yeah.
He's the Sith. Like Darth Maul is my apprentice. He's young. He's more agile. Yeah, he lost a hand. That don't mean jack. At least he's not like half
Yeah.
a torso.
Oh yeah, there's a scorpion or something.
He's not a fucking torso. He's like he only lost the arm. But how my episode 2 opens up, you're gonna love this, both of you, all three of you. Episode 2, instead of opening up on the Naboo assassination attempt, it opens up on Tatooine with Qui-Gon Jinn and Anakin saving his mom. Thus, taking that entire story arc away.
Finally.
They save his mother in the beginning of the movie. So it's Attack of the Clones, but you don't have that story arc anymore. So then, and also, Anakin and Palpatine have no relationship. Qui-Gon did what he said he was going to do. I'm going to train him off-world. So him and Palpatine don't have any connection. He has no idea. He doesn't know Palpatine. Anakin's lightsaber is green, motherfucker. It's green.
Okay.
Because Qui-Gon would have made him more Force reliant, not lightsaber reliant. So he would be much more powerful in the Force, in my version. So what if, in the Clone Wars, it starts off with them on Tatooine, then you have the Padme assassination attempt. Obi-Wan is still alive, so he goes to investigate the Kamino
Communion's, yeah,
Kaminoans. Now, Anakin and Qui-Gon go to Naboo.
to guard the Padme.
Yes. Qui-Gon knows that Anakin likes Padme. Qui-Gon tells Anakin, I've been with you for the past 10 years. I've always known you had a thing for her. As long as you don't let jealousy and other toxic emotions
Cloud your judgment.
cloud your judgment, I don't see any reason for you not to.
Pursue.
Yes.
And Qui-Gon would teach him that.
Yeah. Also,
Obi-Wan
I'll-
just tells her,
Yeah.
just tells him like,
No.
you're
Yeah.
a Jedi, and this is what you do.
well, because Obi-Wan, the thing about Obi-Wan was conflicted because he had Duchess Satine. In
Yeah.
my version, he still gets Duchess Satine, but he's still conflicted
Yeah.
because Qui-Gon is like, he's like, I can't, like, Obi-Wan's like, I can't believe you allowed him to be with Padme. He's like, you could go with Duchess Satine. I'm not saying like you can't have Duchess Satine, dog.
I can see Obi-Wan get really red in the face and just like,
Yeah, I've known. You've been tapping that Mandalorian ass for years. I've known.
They're pretty hot.
Yeah. No, he's like, bitch, you think I haven't done it myself?
I had a Jedi lover.
Yeah. That's true. But yeah, so, and then like when they say that, well, then what's your Revenge of the Sith? My Revenge of the Sith is completely different because Anakin doesn't fall. So there is no original trilogy. There's just the first three.
Yeah.
Anakin. What?
In your what if of 2, is Dooku taking care of there and then, or is he found his way back in 3? Like we get a same version of beginning of 3 kind
I don't know. I have it in the Clone Wars where like they have their heart to heart in the Clone Wars, where it's like Dooku is trying, but he can't get Qui-Gon to fall.
Yeah.
It's his universe. I mean, it's his.
Well, it's my idea, but
Yeah.
I came up with it because I heard what this guy said. At no point I said Mace Windu's still a dick. So
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he's justified, but it's still a dick.
he's still a dick.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the only ones that I liked from the What If universe that I watched on YouTube were Plo Koon, Kit Fisto, Shakti, because those were the ones he didn't fall.
Yeah.
Anakin didn't fall. Penis Head he fell.
Oh no shit! With Jesus Eddie Val.
Yeah, Keanu Mundi he fell. Yoda he fell, which was very surprising because that could have gone either way. The problem with Yoda is he speaks too weird. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
And his mind is just in the clouds, right?
Oh yeah,
One
it's
guy from Robot Chicken.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Ralph Poof? No, no, no.
Fuck, we are.
Do we have any more mac and cheese? Yes, we do.
I don't know that.
Anyway. So yeah, no, and then Mace Windu, he falls hard in the Mace Windu one. Like he basically it's
Yeah.
not even a question that he was gonna fall.
Yeah, because Mace Windu fucking hates him. So why?
No, Mace Windu doesn't hate Anakin. He just doesn't think Anakin is the right choice because he's too emotional.
He just has a little opinion on him. He doesn't hate him.
Yeah, he doesn't hate him.
He,
A little opinion.
Oh,
See?
it's just that it's like I think he sees Anakin as a kid trying.
he sees him as too easily to manipulate.
Question though, in your what if, is Ahsoka Tano canon or okay? So he will be trained by Anakin.
But yeah, I
Okay.
keep Ahsoka.
Okay.
I don't change much. I just change
It's just like a one what if like
I just changed that Qui-Gon doesn't die. After that, I basically said this is how it would go. Because Qui-Gon would make it this way. Like he wouldn't. It wouldn't be that hard of. It wouldn't be that hard of a thing for him to do.
Yeah.
My only problem is the one he talked about, the Jedi story with
Yeah, Tales?
the Tales, with the Count Dooku. I hate the one with the Mace Windu because I do believe Count Dooku is justified in that story.
Oh yeah.
Because no, shut up. Because when Mace Windu basically like when they returned from their mission, the mission was to investigate realistically, Count Dooku wanted to investigate a Jedi who was a council member died while guarding a senator. Mace Windu believed the senator. He didn't even question the senator. He believed the senator wholeheartedly. And then you find out that the guards were trying to assassinate the senator. They didn't mean to kill the Jedi because the senator was corrupt as all hell.
Yeah.
And like Count Dooku is like Mace Windu is like, I'll have to inform the council about this because the senator ends up dead under what Count Dooku does.
Right.
And then Count Dooku and Mace Windu get back, and this is when Count Dooku finds out that before the mission, Mace was told, "Oh, you're gonna get her council seat. The Jedi that died, you're gonna be the next. You're gonna be on the council. It's your seat." And Count Dooku's like fucking pissed. He's like, "Did you know before we went on that mission? Did you know?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, I would be too. It makes perfect sense to be pissed.
Yeah, because I feel like I got screwed.
Yeah.
You let it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, did you know? Like, did you know this was gonna be? And he's like, I will speak for you for the council. And I'm just like, you motherfucking dick.
So, and the thing is, that makes those stories are actually canon.
Yeah.
So it starts to paint Mace Windu as not only a bad Jedi, but a corrupt Jedi as well.
Most of them were corrupt.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that hard to tell who was corrupt and who wasn't. Like, most of them were. Like, Count Dooku is like, I'm sorry. The more you go into depth with Count Dooku, the more you're like, he's justified.
Yeah.
Like, he's justified. Like, he's not just, like, Darth Sidious isn't justified, but
No.
Count Dooku is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anakin's justified. Like, I am 100% on Anakin's side, except for the youngling thing.
No, the other thing is where we went. We all agree that he went too far.
Yeah, when he killed the younglings, we were like, nah, that's too far. But for the most part, I'm on his side. Because he did get screwed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my what if. That's my Star Wars.
I had this idea that one of the Sand people who attacked Luke was a survivor of Anakin's.
Well, remember
There's-
Anakin. Well, remember in Anakin's thing, he says, "I killed them all. I
But
slaughtered
they're
them."
like animals because they acted like animals.
So,
But
Well,
the
yeah,
women and the children,
this is a really good scene. I
it
don't
is a
care.
great scene.
I don't care what anyone says. Like, people say that's a horrible scene. I'm like, that's a great scene.
It shows how distraught he is.
Well,
Now
because
it's-
he knows he's in the wrong. He
Yeah.
even says, "What I feel is wrong. What
Yeah.
I did was wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't feel this way.
I'm supposed to be a Jedi.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be better than this."
Yeah.
And that's what I love about that, because like Anakin knows he's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, he understands he's wrong.
He knows he gave it to anger and
And he
to
shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
And he feels remorse for what he did. That's what I like about that scene, because like, see, that's the problem with Obi-Wan, is that like, I feel like Obi-Wan was the right teacher, but he listened too much into the Jedi Order, because the Jedi don't understand that you can't get rid of your emotions.
it's normal to feel angry. It's normal to feel sadness. It's normal to feel hatred. It's normal to feel all those emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a metaphor of how unrealistic religion is, right?
Well, they want you to be like a robot. Like Yoda is like, no, you can't feel anything. It's like, you want us to be robots? You can't be that then.
I think the most
Droid?
confusing, sorry.
Oh, sorry, just
The most confusing thing I ever received from Yoda was the line when he's talking about his visions about Padme. Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Bro, he doesn't want to lose her. What don't you get? He doesn't want to train himself.
But here's the problem. Anakin doesn't trust anyone, so
Yeah.
he can't reveal that he's married.
Yeah.
Like, the only person that he would reveal that to
Is
is
Obi-Wan.
dead. No, it's dead.
Qui-Gon, yeah.
Yeah, Qui-Gon, he's dead. Like, Qui-Gon, who is a father figure.
as a catalyst right there.
Yeah.
Well, besides, I'm pretty sure Ahsoka also knew
No, she had to have known.
I feel like
to some extent.
Ahsoka knew. I feel like Obi-Wan knew, because they do say like Obi-Wan kind of like, is he on the phone with Padme? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I think Obi-Wan knew that him and Padme were a thing. I don't think he knew they were married.
I mean, also, he kind of knew probably in the end of 2 when he says, oh, they're off-world on Naboo.
No, I don't think he knew that they were married. I think he knew that I think he knew Padme was his booty call.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, my Padawan
Coming to that.
is relieving himself.
Is indisposed.
At the moment.
He's having a training session.
This is actually one of my favorite reactions is when they're on the Mandalore. When you,
Oh, yeah.
no, shut up. When you're meeting Duchess Satine for the first time, and one of my favorite reactors is responding, and his girlfriend sitting next to him. He's like, Duchess Satine would like to speak with you. He's like, tell Duchess Satine 4 times is plenty today.
What's her name?
Duchess Satine.
Did I get
Duchess.
Duchess Satine Mandalore.
Yeah, Duchess.
Duchess
Satine. Duchess is like a queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
Oh,
princess.
I
She's a noble.
I never knew that.
Yeah, she's a noble.
Duke.
Yeah, she's a noble
Yeah,
Mandalore.
Duke.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, she's basically a duke but female, Duchess.
Okay. So Duchess. Yeah.
But I just thought that was funny because he implied that Obi-Wan has been having sex with Duchess Satine. Like he's like, tell her 4 times is plenty today.
They should. I wish Obi-Wan had Spring.
Dude, I'm sorry. He would have because like,
I was hoping Ray was his granddaughter or something.
well, the thing about it is like in the Clone Wars.
Fucked.
Well, in the
And he
Clone.
spent 40 years on Tatooine.
Well, in the Clone Wars, in the Clone Wars, I think they were establishing that Obi-Wan and Duchess Satine had
Yeah.
rekindled their fling.
Yeah, they were going
Like
to.
it was very private. Like
Yeah.
it was very like because that moment when she reveals, like I've always loved you, and that's one of my favorite moments because like had you said the word, I would have left the Jedi Order. And I'm like, oh, it was that
the
serious.
ghosts of girlfriends past.
Damn. Okay.
That's saying a lot. So if she told him, a lot would have changed.
What would have been more fucked up had they revealed Duchess Satine was pregnant when Darth Maul
Oh,
stabbed her in the
That would have been really fun.
God, that would
That would have
big
been so
F you.
because then that would have added more like
Late.
yeah,
I think it would have might have turned Obi-Wan at that
yeah,
point.
yeah, because it's like you not only killed the woman of my love, but you also
Who killed our unborn child.
Yeah, that would have been more fucked up. I'm glad they didn't do that, but
You're playing a Spider-Man. It sounds
yeah,
like.
yeah. I'm just saying, I'm glad they didn't do that, but it would have been kind of interesting
Yeah.
had they implied.
That she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. Star Wars has a ton of missed opportunities. Obviously.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite lightsabers I am going to buy for my collection, the Darksaber.
Yes.
They actually have a Darksaber made that you can like swing around as like as like a prop.
Yeah.
I'm like, I will buy that one day. That's a cool sword. All right, I'm done. That was my Star Wars thing.
Well, it's almost been an hour. So,
Well, I mean, I knew Star Wars was gonna run a little bit. Let's do the MCU.
MCU. All right.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Right along to another property that Disney ruined.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
Phase 1.
The best.
Can someone pull up the Phase 1 movies so I have a list?
I already know them.
Oh, you have them?
Iron
Yeah.
Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, and Captain America, the first Avengers trailer.
Okay, so those 5 movies.
Yes, not
Hold on.
counting Avengers.
Okay, so
Let me-
5.
Hold on. It's a little. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, and Avengers. But
Yeah, but we're not going to put Avengers, so it's just the 5. Okay, so the 5, the 5 Phase 1 movies in order from your best to your least favorite. You don't have to. I think we should start from least favorite to the best.
Okay.
That a good order?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Yeah. What
One eye, you want to go?
Yeah.
All right, from your least favorite, what's your least favorite movie of that MCU list?
Iron Man 2.
Oh, can I ask why?
I don't like Iron Man. I'll be honest. I don't fuck with Tony Stark.
Okay.
And I mean, I went to go see it with a friend. I mean, he bought the ticket back in the day, so I want to go see it, but it's not my thing.
Okay. Okay, so your next one?
Next one would be Iron Man.
So I figured.
Yeah.
If you didn't like Iron Man 2, then you definitely didn't like Iron Man 1.
I gave this one a bit more because I did like the origin story for this one, the way they painted it.
Okay.
So, and then my next movie would be Hulk.
Okay, it's an Incredible Hulk. All right.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Edward Norton as Hulk.
Mhm.
It's just, I feel like there could have been more of a villains than just Atrocitus.
Okay. Yeah.
Abomination.
Abomination, my bad. Abomination.
Atrocitus.
Yeah, my bad. Abomination.
I understand it's
Yeah, we're
confusing.
talking about a whole different universe here.
Yeah.
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 I feel like there could have been more of a villain than just Abomination.
I agree.
Well, yeah. Well, there are others. I mean,
All right.
yeah.
So then you're next.
And then my next one would be Captain America and the First Avenger.
So Captain America: First Avenger is your next movie. So
Yeah.
then your best movie is Thor.
I love Thor. I really do.
Okay.
All
right.
All right.
Okay. So so who's next?
I guess I'll go
I
next.
guess I'll be.
Oh, Ginger Bear wants to go. Ginger Bear wants to go.
I'll go. All right. Let's.
Go ahead.
So we'll
Your least favorite
all right. Our least favorite.
of the 5.
Thor.
Thor. Okay. And your reasoning?
Yeah. The way the story was going, how the characters act, it seems like it's like something out of a kid's like or something you've seen a cartoon for like
All right.
10-year-olds.
I agree. All right. Go on. Your next one.
Iron Man 2 because actually no Iron Man 1 because I think 2 it might have improved it a little bit by including Whiplash and Nick Fury and Black Widow.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
so yeah, so
So
Thor, Iron Man,
Thor, Iron Man.
1, yeah.
Okay. Next up.
The Hulk, because
So the Incredible Hulk. All right.
I do like the movie. I just I agree with I agree with what that it gave them more enemies, you know,
Oh yeah, you could have had more.
like the big head guy,
Oh, I agree. The
the leaders,
Yeah.
and
All right.
okay, well, so I said Thor, Iron Man 1, Hulk,
So you got 2
Um,
left.
Iron Man 2.
So you put Iron Man 2 next. So that means your favorite movie is Captain America: First Avenger.
Yeah,
All right.
I liked it.
Okay. So all right, Strong Arms. You're next.
All right.
Right.
Least favorite for me, and it's gonna piss all of you off. The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, all right. Why?
I saw that coming.
You prefer
Honestly,
Mark
Yes.
Ruffalo?
no, not just for. No, I would have preferred to have Edward Norton
True.
in the MCU.
True.
He's more of a Bruce Banner than.
Edward Norton. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, yes.
Edward Norton is worse than Edward Norton.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I believe Edward Norton is the only Incredible Hulk. I don't
Fuck
understand.
Mark
I don't
Ruffalo.
know who this MCU Hulk is.
Yeah.
He's an imposter.
He's
He's an abomination.
he's no.
Good one. That was a good one. Give me some.
He's Maestro. He's the Maestro.
All right.
He's totally the Maestro. Well, as Evil Hulk in the future.
Yeah, evil Hulk in the future.
Maestro.
All right. So okay. Next, after so
both.
in front of Incredible Hulk.
Oh, I didn't explain.
Oh, all
My
right.
reasoning
Yeah,
is-
why?
Like I said, I prefer Edward Norton. However, the movie itself is pretty bland.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, it
it
can
is
be.
pretty bland. That's why I said there should have been more
Nothing
villains.
significant outside of the scene where like he rips a car in half and uses it like boxing gloves.
That was
That was pretty cool.
I like that one. I like that one actually.
I mean, it did hit Abomination into that tree in the college campus.
Yeah.
And I do and I like how he almost killed him with the chain stuff.
I mean, they.
Coming.
All right. Next up.
Okay, next for me, But I'd say, honestly, first Avenger, Captain America.
I actually want to know your reasoning for this. Why don't you like First Avengers?
Okay, yes. Captain America is one of my favorite characters in the MCU. However, it suffers with the same problems I mentioned with the Incredible Hulk. You know, the setting is in World War II. You could have done so much with it, and they do. It's basically like they do so little. It's basically an Avengers trailer.
Well, to be fair, Captain America isn't Captain America until he gets to the present,
Yeah.
because that they teach him mixed martial arts in the present.
Yeah.
He's not really good at hand-to-hand combat.
If you actually watch the movie,
He doesn't do much hand-to-hand combat.
it's guns and the shield most of the time.
Yeah.
And fist, obviously.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, let me, he's a boxer.
Yeah, he's
so-
boxing, so
well, yeah, it was 1940s, and the Avengers is probably when he was at his like.
No, he's at his peak health, because like when he comes in, he's like a freaking
Jack.
yeah. But he's also like, it's not just his muscles; it's also he's got incredible muscle memory. He's able to he's probably able to look at somebody performing the move,
Yeah.
and within a couple tries,
Do it himself.
yeah, his muscles start to like oh, okay, so this is what we gotta do. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And another one of my favorite characters, Bucky, he's hardly involved.
True. He's not really in that movie.
Like, honestly, when I first saw The Winter Soldier, I had to take a back trial. I'm like, who's that? That's just how forgettable he was in the first movie.
Okay. All right. Next.
Iron Man 2, Tony Stark is my favorite. However, the villains are trash.
Okay.
Yeah, they were trash. Even
They were
Flash.
bad. They were bad.
I just like it because of Nick Fury and Black Widow.
Now remember, audience, this isn't a list of these are the worst MCU. This is just phase one.
Yeah.
If this was including all the MCUs, these movies would be up higher.
Yeah, they would be a lot higher for me.
Yeah, they would be a lot higher on the list. This is just for phase one.
This-
I just feel like I should I feel like I should say something, because I feel like
I'll be honest. I'll just say this now. I would rather watch Iron Man 2 any day than the Thunder, whatever it was.
all right.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thunderbolts.
Ah,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Next up.
next topic or
No. Next up is Iron Man 2.
Oh, okay, sorry, okay.
Thor. And then Thor.
Thor. So that means Iron Man's his favorite.
Honestly, I think Thor is honestly, the first one, he's the most Thor-like.
Oh yeah, this whole scene where
And he goes through the longest journey of he goes from being arrogant to humbling himself.
I'll be honest, yeah.
Responsibility.
yeah.
That's,
All right.
that's one of the good things about it. I like how he explains to the girl his origin, like it was in magic or
And yes, Natalie Portman.
yeah, like
Princess Padme.
Yes.
And she's still on my list.
I just like the fact that in Thor in that movie when he drinks a beer for the first time, that was good.
I
I
don't
don't know that. He just
I don't
Give me a coffee.
was there a coffee? That was a beer.
know that.
And after eating 5 full course meals in a diner.
Oh yeah.
That's actually one of the movies where Natalie Portman's not the hottest girl in.
No, the Asgard girl was.
No, not the Asgard girl. I would say the other girl, because if you've seen her in Two Broke Girls, she's got the biggest rack.
Oh yeah, she do.
She's got some big ass boobs.
Okay.
I hate her.
not gonna Disrespect Natalie on my watch.
Yes, we will because I love Natalie Portman,
No.
but she doesn't have to get titties, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie Portman's
I
best.
will have none of it.
Natalie Portman's best sex scene is in Black Swan with.
Yes.
Okay, we're not just. Oh my god.
I'm just
You
thinking.
guys are
What?
irredeemable.
Wasn't she in V for Vendetta?
Yeah, she was.
She was in V for
And there
Vendetta.
was a sex scene too.
No, there wasn't.
But there was.
No, there was not.
And wasn't she trying to be a Brit somehow?
Yes,
Yes.
she was.
A fascist Brit.
Well, she was a fascist.
No,
So,
it's a
and then
fascist
his last movie's Iron Man,
Yeah.
which is all right.
It's the one that started it all.
Okay,
Nothing more to be said.
all right. My phase one list then.
Least to greatest.
Okay, so my least favorite is Iron Man 2.
All right.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like Iron Man 2. Well, that's not true. I do like Iron Man 2, but in phase one, personally, it's a sequel.
All right.
Okay. I think the other four, because they're introduction movies, I rank them a little bit higher than Iron Man 2. I'm not saying Iron Man 2 is a bad, well, I mean, it's got weak areas.
Is there?
I mean, Whiplash is okay. He's a better villain than the first Iron Man villain.
Stain.
Stain.
Yeah.
Like, I would say he's better than Stain, but because I
It's
think
Jeff Bridges we're talking about here.
I don't care.
I really don't.
I really don't care that it's Jeff Bridges. It's Stain.
People like care too much about how great
Certain actors are. I only care about how you perform in the role.
And he failed miserably.
Well, I don't think he failed. I think he was fine. I think he's just a weak villain
Well, he is.
compared to Whiplash. Like Whiplash to me,
more dangerous.
like it's more personal for him.
Yeah.
Like it's more personal. He's like on a personal level. I also think the secondary villain sucks ass in Iron Man 2. What's his name?
Hammer Tech.
Yeah, Hammer.
Yes, Hammer.
Yeah, I mean,
Hammer.
he was just there as a joke.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah, no, he was just there.
Didn't he get let go? Like,
Yeah,
not even.
A bitch.
Like, he didn't even do any time.
yeah, he didn't do any time. He just he folded.
I need a drink.
Yeah, go ahead, get a drink.
Yeah, thirsty.
There's only diet though.
I don't care anymore.
All right, I'm just saying. So my next one, Captain America: First Avenger. Is
That's
next.
beer. You can try though. It's pretty good.
What can't you help?
You should have more.
So,
Yeah.
so 5 is Iron Man 2, 4 is First Avenger.
Yes, for his First Avenger.
No, free.
My reasoning for First Avenger is personally, like, it's not Captain America yet. Like, Captain America becomes Captain America, in my opinion, in the sequel, Winter Soldier. Woo!
Over in the Avengers.
Well, because he's not yet Captain America in the Avengers. Like, he doesn't become, like, in my opinion, the best Captain America scenes are in Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Like in Civil War too, like those are the best Captain America scenes because like he's just throwing the shield. Yes, he's directing people because he's a soldier, but he's still not Captain America yet because Captain America doesn't like. It takes a while for him to, in my opinion, be Captain America. That makes him so great.
I agree.
Okay, my next one, Thor.
Really?
Yep, Thor. I like Thor. I will say this. I like Thor, but it's not my favorite Thor movie.
At Dark World? I happen to agree with you.
My favorite Thor movie is Dark World. So, like, Thor, yes, is the third best Phase 1 movie. Like, it's not bad. It's good. It's good for a Thor movie.
Yeah.
I don't mind Natalie Portman. I think she does a great job. I think him having to discover himself is a good story. I really do.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is The Incredible Hulk.
So that's number 2. Okay.
Yeah, I like Incredible Hulk with number 2. I kind of disagree with everybody on this panel. I don't think Abomination. I think him being the villain was good.
No, I'm not saying
He also had a secondary villain, as in the U.S. military.
But it's
Ross,
not
yeah.
okay. But you can't really defeat the U.S. military. It's,
I
they're
mean,
gonna always
Hulk
exist.
sure fucking can.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Hulk,
but like I mean, like,
Hulk represents the anger against those
things
who-
that aren't you can't control.
I also like to point out the U.S. military, the way that they go after Hulk, and he's not doing anything
Wrong,
is
yeah.
wrong. Because he's not doing anything. Like what is he? He's in a factory. Like, yes, like, oh, my bad. Part of my blood ended up in freaking Stan Lee's drink, and now he's got gamma sickness.
Yeah.
I don't,
No.
is that what happened?
Yeah, part of his blood ended up in Stan Lee. Like, with Stan Lee, like, the reason why his cameo in that is him taking a drink, is that's where the blood
Yeah.
was in that drink.
Right. And
He
Yeah,
got gamma sickness.
Yeah. People become like Hulk.
No, they got he got gamma. Well, gamma sickness
Yeah.
is becoming.
Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk.
Basically died.
Yeah, he died.
cancer.
Well, yeah, heart.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think it's a weak story arc. I like what they were trying to do with it. Also, incredible. I also like. Besides Spider-Man, I do like the Hulk. Hulk is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I like Captain America, but he's not my favorite. Last but not least, my favorite movie, Iron Man.
what?
Yes, it starts it all. Phase
Yeah.
1 wouldn't be
Yeah.
phase 1 without Iron Man. I just like how cocky Tony is.
At
In the-
first, yeah.
Yeah, in the movie at first, like I like how he's thinking about having a secret identity, and then he just says, "I am Iron Man." It's just like, don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you though.
What?
I honestly think, and this is just my opinion, Captain America should have been first in the movie lineup because his story takes precedence before everyone else's.
I think you're wrong, though.
Well, I think
So Tony was alive in 1945.
It should have at least come before Thor.
It should have became before Thor, but I think you're wrong.
I think I kind of like how it starts with Iron Man because well, let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah. go on.
he's unique. I mean, the way he talks to other people and stuff, and like
The reason why they started with Iron Man is because out of the 5 Avengers, well, out of the 5 movies that we were gonna get, Iron Man is the least known.
it's true. Yeah.
You start with the least known character. Also, you can adjust him because he's not technically Iron Man from the comic books. Because Iron Man from the comic books is way more of a dick
Yeah.
than Iron Man in the movies. Yes, he's a dick in the movies, but he's kind of dick light.
Dick Light.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, and you're right. He was always an asshole, but he wasn't always wrong. And I think
Mm-mm.
that's why Robert Downey Jr. was the best choice because I think around the time he was like going through stuff, right?
Yeah, well, no, he was getting out of it. He became sober before Iron Man.
Well, isn't Iron Man the same way? I mean,
Well, yeah, he was
Tony
getting.
Stark?
Well,
He's an alcoholic.
Well, he's not. Well, he's not quite an alcoholic because he doesn't become. He becomes an alcoholic because of PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like PTSD starts that. He's more of a playboy, like He's basically Batman if Batman was a playboy.
no, he's Lex Luthor and Batman together.
Well, yeah, but he's basically if Batman was more a playboy and didn't care about being a crime fighter
Yeah,
in the beginning.
yeah.
Also, one of my favorite scenes of any Marvel movie is actually in Iron Man 1. And it's the scene with your least favorite villain, Stain, when he's talking to the scientist, and he says, "Tony Stark built this in a cave
No, I like
with a
that.
box of scraps."
I like that scene. No, I like that scene. And I didn't say he's my least favorite villain either.
No, but that's my favorite
Yeah.
scene. I just love how he gets so pissed off. It's
Oh,
not.
yeah, I would be
It's
pissed
not
off
about
too.
the suit. It's about the fucking reactor.
Yeah.
But Jeff Bridges, he did
You did a good job.
he nailed that. He did nail that. Like it's like I feel like he just imagine himself having a
A crash out.
yeah, or no, a kid decides or his kid decides but it's still his price the car wrecks it. You know, I'm pretty sure he was trying to think about that. He's
Most
like,
likely. I thought that was a good scene. I just liked the way he portrayed that scene.
Yeah.
Like, yes, is it like? It's not even the weakest. If you're gonna go with like introduction movies, I don't think Iron Man's the weakest movie. I don't even think Captain America. None of them are weak when it comes to introducing the character.
No.
They're the way like and like this is what I'm saying to the audience. Like this is just phase one. Had we done the whole MCU, these movies would be much higher.
Oh, for sure.
They would be like in the top 10, maybe top 5.
Okay,
Or
I
11.
want to go with top.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I said some of them in top 5.
Yeah,
I didn't
some.
say all.
Outside the first Iron Man, I wouldn't go that far.
Outside the first, like, Thor and, like, I'll give Captain America, I wouldn't say top 5.
Well, no, but I'm saying some. I'm not
Yeah.
saying all, but they definitely would. A lot of them would be in the top 10.
Oh, for sure.
you know what? I would have an Iron Man 2 yet.
They should have done Black Widow.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
15.
Oh yeah, yeah. They should have done that. Well, but Johansson was still like younger, you know. Like
Well, yeah, they should have done Johansson when she was young. They should have done. That's why I said Black Widow should have been the all accounts should have been the 5th movie.
and Hawkeye, what should have been it?
He should have been in it, and maybe I don't know if they would have had a Hawkeye movie, but
Or Phil Coulson to be part of it too. I think.
yeah, well, yeah, because it's the it's the
Shield, you know,
yeah,
Shield.
the Shield. Oh no, that's the first. That's phase 1. We can do phase 2 and phase 3 some other time
Later, yes.
later on. We're not going to do them all at once, so we'll do phase 2 another time.
All right.
But yeah, so that was the phase 1 rankings. I think that went well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too. It's good nostalgia, you know.
Well, yeah, because it gives you that perspective. Because like you know that when it comes to phase 2, it's like because I think we've done our favorite MCU movies.
Well, so you want?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure we've done our favorite MCU movies.
We did.
Well,
We did the bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah, we didn't do
Yeah, we didn't do our favorite, but we
Yeah.
yeah,
Be a time for next time.
yeah, but no, phase 2 is
Yeah.
some other time. All right,
okay.
next
So
up,
the boys.
The Boys, and then we'll do Red Stories next.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
That'll be it.
Okay.
That's it.
You know, we'll put back Scooby Doo reviews for the next episode.
Yeah,
We'll have
okay, yeah.
reviews then.
All right. Yeah.
Because
for
what?
sure.
How much time do we got?
Well, so far, it's been an hour and 22 minutes.
All right, yeah. So yeah, we got enough time to do 2 topics.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Actually, we can do the Scooby Doo 2 if you guys want to, but it's up to you.
let's find out. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All
All
right,
right,
The
next
Boys.
up is The Boys.
It's over finally.
Thank God.
I mean,
Finally.
Thank
mean-
God.
it was a long.
It was awful. It was absolutely awful. Oh God. The final episode. It was the worst episode I've ever seen.
Oh,
It was the worst superhero episode. I mean, the way the Deep took it in the ass over and over and over again.
But it's off limits to you.
Jesus.
Oh god, it's
I'm just doing what all those fucking assholes online have been doing nonstop.
yeah. I was telling Captain Steve that the people who hate most people who hate with the ending probably haven't read the comic.
Oh, dude, it's worse than the comic.
Oh, everyone dies in the comic.
Everyone
Why
does.
would you? I said my statement when we were at lunch. I like the ending personally because I think it's a great way to end the series, especially with. I'm guessing it's Starlight. I forgot. Don't quote me. I think it's Starlight, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Starlight and Hugh are together. They're potentially going to get married soon, and they have a child. And she goes off to fight crime, and he just turns down fighting for the U.S. government. I think it's personally a great ending.
Well, because he's starting up his own business.
Yeah, or he's already doing what they're going to ask him to do.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and Uh, I find it strange how they have a baby even after having an abortion.
Yeah, you know what's weird?
But
Imagine if they tied this into Dispatch.
what? No, I doubt. Well, I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Hey, look, John. They played the song "Baby Come Back."
Yeah. Or your busy girl.
Oh, well, yeah.
No. I enjoyed Homelander getting his ass beat.
Oh, that was the best.
It was
Finally.
It was fun. It was. It's one of those things where it's like the shit happened sooner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the public humiliation he finally got. Please, I'll suck your dick.
Yeah.
I'll even eat your shit.
Just please don't kill me.
And then the butcher he stabs him in the head with a crowbar, and then he uses what's that crowbar to open his skull, and
All his contents come out.
that's one way to put it. Yeah, the contents and
What does he fuck the skull?
No, I wish they would have. Element and insult to injury.
he should pee on it or something.
He should have done something like that, yeah.
Pee on the skull.
I mean, I know, like, to be honest with you, like, when the Deep died in the same episode, I didn't care.
He deserved it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, because I feel like the Deep got his comeuppance
I do
earlier.
I like how Starlight was like giving him a talking to mention how he fucked up all the choices he makes, and
Oh, yeah.
and she says Ethan, man up and accept that it's your fault. And then he was like, no. I was like, this guy is like,
Like I said, they changed his story arc because they were originally going to have his story arc to maybe be redeemed in season 2. And then he became such a popular character because of all the memes that they just kept him a joke. And realistically, there's nothing else to do with him but keep him a joke and then have him get anally raped by an octopus.
I mean, in one hole, I mean,
okay, if Aquaman, if he met this guy,
oh no, contest, Aquaman would win.
Well, Aquaman would win. Also, Aquaman don't get down with an octopus. We
No.
all know he gets down with dolphins.
Baby! It's not just a booty call.
yeah, but still, yeah, the Deep is like Aquaman and Andrew Tate,
I know, it sucks.
and I fucking hate that. I mean,
Well,
I mean-
dude, in the original comic book, the Deep really doesn't play any factor in the original comic book. And I bring up the original comic book.
people were
because-
diving helmet.
Well, no, in the original comic book, and I bring up the comic book because this is where the show took liberties from.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like, it's a horrible comic book. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only read it one time, and I sped read most of it.
Oh, dude, I could not.
Like, there were moments where I'm just like, I hate this.
I'm gonna
I
be-
genuinely hate this. This is someone who loves the Justice League, who loves the
Avengers.
Marvel, yeah, who loves the Avengers. Like, them doing this really, like, irked me because I'm like, but that's not how the heroes are portrayed. I get that if they were part of a company, that this is how they would be portrayed.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
with you.
get that, but there's a part of me that's like, I still think that there will be a lot of heroes that would be like the DC universe and like the Marvel, which aren't for profit.
Yeah.
a few at least, you know.
Yeah, you gotta admit that.
There are some that are gonna be good at heart and not corrupt assholes
Yeah.
How come
or racists.
we don't get like more screen time or page time like the quote unquote villains, you know, like with those who are paid to fight?
Because that's the thing. It's not like it's the thing where it's like, and this is I'm gonna say it because Garth Ennis
Garth Ennis.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Well, yeah, because I just love when he called him that. And I just like, Garthanus!
It's Garth Ennis.
No, I just like, he's just,
And Ennis.
I hate him.
He's an anus.
He's an anus.
And-
He is a butthead.
An asshole. You know what? He's an asshole because he makes asshole characters.
Have you actually watched people on Comic-Con meet him? He is an asshole.
No, yeah, I've seen it. Like people walk away like worst
Writer
ever. Like he's a jackass.
Well, no, he's an asshole because he'll be so happy when it's the boys, but if it's anything from DC and Marvel, like it's like disgust.
Like yeah.
Well,
I have a friend who went to go. Sorry.
Oh, before you mention that, your friend, he only likes the Punisher. Just that. Like,
I hate that.
I know that's his only favorite character, and he hates. And he hates Captain America.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I wear Punisher t-shirts? Yes, it's a cool logo. I will
Great
admit
logo.
that. It's a cool logo. It's a cool logo. Horrible character. It's like Ghost Rider. Horrible writing for both of them. Like if they were written better, they would be better comic books.
Yeah.
They just would be. Because I'm sorry to say this, it's like I don't have a problem with Punisher killing people that deserve to be killed. But my thing is this, it's like, can we have him like investigate and actually be like, does this really need to be a kill?
Or could it just be prison time?
Yeah. Like, do I really have to kill this person? Like, does he done a lot to do it? Like, I could get like drug dealers, sure. But like somebody who like carjacks.
Like he just like because hands off or something, or like a.
I mean, seriously, like let's do like the fucking Middle East.
Yeah.
Oh no, the way you said it just reminded me of the last scene from the Punisher TV movie that just came out.
Oh.
Born again or something? No. Sorry.
Born again.
That's Daredevil.
No.
Sorry, Daredevil. Wrong one.
So, my friend who went to go meet Garth Ennis at a Comic-Con went and presented a Preacher comic. And the look of disgust he told me on Garth Ennis' face while signing it was like, dude, it was like I personally offended him and his entire family by asking him to sign his own comic book.
That's why I hate him. Like, I've heard nothing but horrible stories about Garth Ennis. He's the plumpest dick.
It sounds. I'm sorry. It just sounds like you're saying Darth Ennis.
He literally is like Darth Ennis.
His name is Darth Ennis.
It's like
It's his fox. His fox.
His
Fart
farts are
from force.
legendary.
his farts can push planets.
Yeah, his fox is so strong to move the planet.
What do you think the Death Star was?
It's a giant fart.
It's just a lighter. It's a lighter. It's a big blast.
I can't see here. No, I don't.
Here, no. Space. It died in space.
And
that's how the Empire lost.
And thus, the dark side was defeated, thanks to Darth Ennis!
A piece of sign of Darth Vader.
I just starved doo-doo in my pants.
I just thought food in my pumps.
Yeah, no, I ate. No, Garth. Yeah, I don't like him.
I don't either, and you know what? I feel like he's like the comic. Okay. I want to call him the comic book Edgar Allan Poe.
No, he's the anti-comic book artist.
He's
author.
the anti-Pope.
Yeah. Because Poe, I bet you $5 if you brought Poe a book of his to sign, he would sign it happily.
Well, no, because Poe was like, back then, Poe was a broke artist.
Yeah, like if Poe realized how well his books are cherished today, yeah, he would be like, oh my God, thank you. Like,
I would be very grateful to that.
Yeah.
Because he was a broke artist. He was a broke writer for a while.
Like he was promising him paper just to get money to drink.
It's like Grant Morrison. Don't particularly like Grant Morrison. I really am not a huge fan of
Frank Miller.
Yeah, I don't like Frank Miller.
Oh fuck.
I'm not a huge fan of Frank Miller. I like his writing,
Yeah.
but as a person, no. And Alan Moore. Alan fucking Moore. The guy for V Vendetta.
Yeah.
Watchmen.
Watch, dude, dude is like either on crack or something, because like he hates his movies.
I know.
He does.
He hates them. And I'm like, they seem like great adaptations of the comic books.
Even Vendetta was a great adaptation of the comic book.
Yeah, I don't understand why you hate it. It's like such a good.
Like, they missed stuff. I'm like, dude, you can't get
Who cares
everything
if
right.
you miss shit? And dude, your comic book is super long.
I don't think J.K. complained about her movies.
No,
No, she didn't.
She
Wrote
wrote
the movies. Yeah.
That's the reason why he's so upset. They didn't ask him
He
to
didn't
write
write
the
it.
script.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's why he's upset. They didn't ask him to write the script. They just wrote the script, and he's like, "That's not what I would have chosen."
Well, you don't want to ask you what you would have chosen.
Well, you know what? Maybe
I don't-
that's why they didn't pick you. You know?
Yeah.
And they gave him the script, and he's just sitting in his bathroom, and every page is like wrong, and he just wipes his ass.
They give us to them.
But see right there, V is supposed to be gay.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Wet ass. I won't even wipe my ass with this one.
V does a monkey dance. Really?
No, I think most comic book writers are pretentious assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Except Stan Lee.
The only one that I don't think is that is the guy who created the Court of Owls.
Oh no,
Snyder.
no, he's really nice.
Snyder, like Scott Snyder.
Snyder?
Yeah, Scott Snyder.
I think so. Yeah.
Is it, or is that the movie director? Because they're both Snyder.
I think Snyder also made comics. I think.
I don't know, but anyway, he seems very nice. I've seen him on like videos. People will actually when they approach him, he's very nice and very sweet. Like he'll sign his stuff. Like there are some writers that are nice, and then you got Alan Moore.
The same friend who met Darth Anus. Oh,
It's called now.
Let's go, Anus.
Okay, Anus.
My name
Met
is
the guy in the
Anus.
Court of Owls, and when he came in with the Owls mask, and he says, and when he walked up, he says, "Let me guess, court's in session." He's like, "Yes." Can you sign my book?
Please.
See, I wish all. Well, I mean, it's a big wish, I guess.
It's a big wish because most writers are like, it's not. The thing about it is like the more political they are, the more dickbags they are.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Well, they're like eccentric and some are just odd, you know, like just
Yeah.
like odd behavior like that. I don't really make it public, you know.
Yeah. I think so. Before we move to Reddit stories, we don't need to talk about Scooby-Doo 2, do we?
We can save it for the next time you want.
Yeah, we can talk. We
All
can
right,
save it.
Reddit
Yeah.
stories?
We'll
All
do
right.
it next time. Reddit story.
All right, then.
Strong arms. Reddit story.
All right.
So this will be our last topic. We
Yeah.
understand this went long. Folks. But
so.
hey, we've been gone for a while. We've
Yeah.
been gone for
Yeah.
2 weeks. So. All right, Reddit.
All right. So this one comes from r/relationship advice. It's just under a month old.
Okay.
All right. My M31 pregnant wife's F29 friend privately made a very suggestive comment towards me this evening. How do I address this to my wife the right way? This evening, I went out with my wife and her two friends and one of our couple's friends for dinner. My wife is almost 5 months pregnant with twin daughters, and I'm insanely happy in our marriage, and I absolutely adore her with all my heart. I'm aware of the fact that she has a group chat with some of her close friends where they maybe share some intimate things about our marriage. She's made jokes about things some of her friends have said. One of her older friends in particular has made jokes and has been maybe a little overly playful about me, and I've kind of noticed she wasn't always joking. I caught a bad vibe from her times I've met her, and she would ask me super candid questions that were maybe not appropriate to ask a friend's spouse. When I told my wife about these things, she said she thought she was just joking and thought it was funny. But I was 99% sure she wasn't. Anyways, at dinner tonight, my wife and other friend left to go to the bathroom before the food arrived. And the other couple was at the far end of the table, and she, the friend in question, was sitting next to me on my right on the opposite end. As soon as they walked away, she touched my arm and said something along the lines of, "Hey, I know you and your wife really have a lot going on right now, and that it's a lot. If you ever need to talk about anything, I'm always here, and I'll always keep this between us." It wasn't what she said, but the way she said it, and it was very clear what she meant. I work in sales leadership and read people for a living, and there was no misunderstanding about what she meant. And she's made several comments towards me before and after I very directly dismissed it. She implied very suggestively that it was a standing offer. That's when I was very certain she meant something very different. The point is, I want to address this with my wife. I want to do it the right way. I know she won't be upset with me, but my biggest concern is that she will be dismissive at first and think it wasn't legitimate. She's also only been in the US for about 4 years and moved here from Sweden. And this girl is one of her first friends as she has made, and she, the wife, has struggled to make friends a little bit. I just want to be straight up without hurting her too much. How do I handle this conversation the right way? So basically what she's asking is how do I
Tell her,
address this without hurting her feelings?
you pull your wife aside, maybe have a good evening, take her out to dinner, and then tell her, hey, listen, something happened our last hangout with your friends at the dinner, and you need to know. Now,
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you this because I was uncomfortable and you need to know what happened. Okay? Your friend, so-and-so, made something. Now, the way she said it is innocent. The way it's
It ain't innocent.
no, the way the words come out is innocent. The way she's implying it is not, is what you can say to her. With everything that you've been telling in the group chats, okay, yes or no, whatever that is, it has caused maybe her to have feelings or whatever thoughts about me, and I think you should know what she said. Just simple as that. Honesty is the best policy with your wife. If it hurts her, it hurts her, but she has the right to know what's going on.
Sorry.
Okay. Gingerbeard, did you have any thoughts?
Not really. I'm like, this story is just too as
To what?
complicated. I mean, I'm like, why would you?
Not really. Okay, like it's this couple, and the wife has a friend who's made suggestive comments toward the husband
Was-
behind the wife's back.
Was that what she's
And
flirting?
the husband wants to address it with the wife, but he wants to do it in a way that won't upset her.
She's sexually flirting
Her?
with the husband.
Her as in the wife or the?
Yes, the wife.
Why would
He
her?
wants to talk to the wife about this, but he wants to say it in a way that it doesn't hurt her feelings.
Why would it hurt her feelings?
Because the wife is 4 years from Sweden. This was her first ever friend in America. So he doesn't want to ruin a friendship that might be,
Very deal to her heart because it's
Yeah.
her first friend ever. Like,
yeah,
in
it's her
America.
first
Like
ever
one of her
friend.
first friends.
Was it the wife is Swedish?
Yes, the wife is Swedish.
And it
No,
and it
I
happens.
say the wife was Swedish. The friend
I
is
thought
Swedish.
I thought they said the wife was Swedish.
Okay, well, maybe I was just reading, but like maybe it was.
Whatever. One of them is Swedish.
Yeah, it's just the wife.
Yeah, well, like one of them is Swedish.
Is she why I'm confused?
Yeah, well, I'm confused because it's like, well, one of them's Swedish. Just say it. Just fucking say it. If it ruins a friendship, it ruins
Ruins the friendship, but your wife has the right to know.
Well, yeah, because you're married to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Like-
if someone flirts, if you're happily married and in love, you're not interested in this woman, then
Tell.
what?
Simply tell.
Yeah.
It's also you're about to have twin daughters.
Oh yeah.
And I will say this now: if you don't tell and she finds out on her own, that means that even if you didn't feel something, she'll think you felt something.
True. It might come back to bite you in the ass if you don't say something.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, don't tell it. Like it's the thing about it is that like it's the friend's fault if this ruins the relationship.
Yeah.
It's like it's her fault.
You can have a crush on someone's,
Yeah.
husband as long as you can keep it to your fucking self.
It's like she's the homewrecker. I mean, personally, your wife should keep your business in the bedroom
Yeah.
private, but
yeah.
That's just
Okay,
Okay.
that's just how girls, like, that's the kind of tea they spill.
But again, see, here's the thing is, and I'm gonna bring this back to relationship. Girls don't like it when guys do it. Why is it should be the same rule applied for girls?
They-
If you-
Josh.
Standard.
I know it's
Women
double standard.
are all-
I know it's double
women
standard.
have
I'm just
all
saying.
the double standards.
it's always a double standard. So you might as well just get over it. I mean, for God's sakes, Josh, One Eye, you've told us plenty of times about your relationships, not the one that you have now, but
Yeah.
in the past, you've told us a bunch of times of the bedroom activities. So I mean, you're no saint on that.
I didn't say well. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, One Eye's an anomaly. We all know that.
I mean, he's not much of an anomaly. There's a lot of guys out there that would do the same thing that he does.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But in a bragging manner.
True.
but yeah, what?
The way One Eye says it, it's like, it's not a bragging manner.
No.
It's like, he's basically
It's normal.
taking a picture of his dick and sending it to the group chat.
God damn it! Would you let it go?
I saw that.
You're the one who did. So
Again, I was drunk and high, and this motherfucker and the other motherfucker who's not here dared me to do it.
Hey, don't you take your dick out and show it to us? Like, who said that?
To be fair, I'm not the one who said I dare you to do it. He said
You reinforced it.
no. You said, and I quote, "Oh yeah, I'm blah blah blah." I forget
Said
the
I'm very
exact.
drunk and high.
No. You said I forgot the exact words, but you said, "What if I showed you my dick?" To me and Andrew, and I said, "Go ahead, I dare you."
Oh no.
He said it. He said, "What if I showed you my dick?" I said, "Go ahead, do it."
Why would you ask that question?
He said, "I know he's
You
the
were
one who asked."
drunk and
I didn't
high.
ask shit.
And
I didn't-
That's what you asked.
Like, dude, I didn't
I don't
ask.
know.
What is in your head?
I think he would actually do it.
No, I didn't think he'd ask you. I didn't think he had the balls to do it, and then he fucking did. But not
He
only
showed
did
you
he
the
do
balls.
it wrong. Not only did he-
He showed you the balls, man. He has the balls. He showed you.
No, dude. No, not only did he do it wrong, he sent it to everyone in the group chat. He didn't send it to me or Double Shot, our private group chat that we have with three of us. He sent it to everybody.
I can't remember if I am.
I remember the text that Ginger said, Jesus Christ, Josh, I'm watching a movie with my parents.
I'm sure your mom did see it if your mom was sitting next to you.
I'm pretty sure she did. What you asked me? Why you have a picture of your friend's dick on your phone? How do I explain that shit to her?
Honestly, how I would have explained it to my father, and my father looked over and saw Josh's penis picture, and he says, "Why do you have a dick pic of your friend Josh on your phone?" And it's like, "I don't know, Dad. I don't know. Maybe he's gay."
He claims he was.
He claimed he
drunk
was
and
drunk.
high.
He claimed he was drunk and high. Pop, I have no idea.
My mom would say, "Honey, your dad gets drunk and high, and he never did that. Trust me.
If it was my dad and he somehow saw this on my phone and thought I was gay, he'd be like, well, you can do a lot better than that.
Hey-o.
You know what, son? It's not gonna tear up your ass. I approve.
You know what? You've had worse.
There you go. I'm not gonna lie, dude. No, it's no offense. Like, dude, we joke and we kid.
I know. I'm not really offended. I'm not. I just don't tell me about it at my wedding, please.
Well, you might tell if you get drunk and high, so who knows?
I'm not gonna lie. I better call that artist and tell him not to put a bow tie and tuxedo in it.
Wait, what?
Oh, God, I don't want to see that shit.
Wait, did you contact an artist with my dick pic and put a bow tie on it?
That's tough.
You clearly don't remember the one podcast episode, do you?
No, I don't.
Where I said that we should just put in a bow tie and a tuxedo.
Oh, yeah, I now remember, yeah.
Draw one with a marker or Sharpie or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a tux.
Yeah.
Okay, is there an update to the story?
Is there an update? Okay, good.
Yes, I'm good for these.
He's telling me it worked out.
Update. I sat down and talked to my wife about it this morning.
Good.
And just told her everything directly and straight up while offering her reassurance. She has handled it very well, but I think she's still processing some stuff. She also admitted that one of her friends told her in confidence that she may have said some not nice things about her and made several comments about me in conversations with her other friends, so she was already kind of suspicious.
Of course. So there were other like factors.
Yeah.
That were being played.
It's not the other thing my wife picked up on that I actually didn't is that we were sitting at a large U-shaped outdoor cabana booth kind of thing that could probably fit 10 to 12 people. My wife was sitting to my left and she was sitting to my right. At the very end of the booth, only next to me, instead of sitting to her or next to her or other friends, where there was a ton of open space, so she picked up on that. We're working on how to handle it, but I think the best course of action is that I straight up message this girl, tell her I didn't appreciate that, and that I told my wife. She'll have to figure out how to address it with her friend group, but she basically said she can fuck off. And I'm proud of her for handling it in stride.
Good. That's
Nice.
a healthy relationship right there.
That's good, yeah.
Huh.
It's better.
Good one.
It's better than the
Then the alternative.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the wife who
Who's
What?
threatened divorce.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I make a request for a Reddit story?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like a Reddit story where we have one where it's another gay woman.
I want one where there's cheating involved, so I can really go off.
Yeah.
Captain C, is there something you want to tell us?
Yes, he secretly likes gay people, but not in a hot way. Just he likes to talk.
No,
talk
I just really like Ginger Beard's reaction to that guy
That's a good one.
confessing to his wife the gaycation.
Yeah,
That really was a funny reaction by Ginger Beard.
Alright.
well, I think I was imagining how it started.
No, you
Yeah.
were like the look on your face, and then you just say, "I hate this story."
you hate this story.
Okay.
Like, that was funny.
This story is dumb. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like.
What
Here's the
happened
best
when the
story.
vacation stays on?
For Gingerbeard.
All right, cool.
So,
Hang on, there's one more update.
All right.
Okay.
Another update.
Alright, update.
well, divorce.
That was-
Oh my god!
Imagine that.
Let's see. Update 2. I end up messaging her on Instagram yesterday evening and basically told her she was an awful person and how disrespectful that was, and straight up told her that my wife was aware. She has not responded, but I know she saw it. My wife told a few people privately over the phone what happened, and it kind of came out that several of them did not like her and were kind of off put some of the things she has said and done. But they were nice to her because she was my wife and one of the other girls' friend. Several of them actually genuinely apologized to her and me for not saying anything because they didn't know she was actually serious about some of the things she said. My wife has handled it super well, and I think it's a positive for her because she knows who her true friends are and can surround herself with only positive influence. And I think that's great. I hate that she has to deal with this, but sometimes we learn the most through tough situations.
It sounds
Basically, like, it just came out. A lot of other things, a lot of other people had comments, and they basically exiled her from the friend group.
Good, as it should be.
That should be.
so the woman was from Sweden.
The friend.
Yeah, the friend.
The friend was from Sweden.
So so it was the what? It was,
Oh.
Wait.
My wife's friend who was Swedish.
Was flirting with the husband.
Yes.
okay.
Okay, so it's probably just I mean, I don't know if it's a culture.
No, it's
thing or
not a cultural thing.
It's definitely not a culture thing because I don't know how many Swedish girls are
Like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know enough about
Homewreckers?
Sweden.
Yeah.
I turn to you, Gingerbeard.
Wait, what?
Wait, why?
How would he know?
I don't know. I guess he had a thing for Swedish girls.
Well, I am Swedish, so I mean,
Yeah, but he's never met a Swedish girl.
Girl. So, like, unless you count your sister, which, I mean,
the only Swede I know is PewDiePie, and well,
PewDiePie. What's up, bros? How's it going?
I mean, I know I know his wife is Italian, but
Nice, yeah.
PewDiePie.
yeah, but
PewDiePie.
And
How do you
one
know-
thing either, I've already said I prefer Latinas.
Same.
so is
I think we all prefer Latinos.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wait, what?
Well, so is
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog prefers Latinos.
Oh, yes.
I imagine I want Keanu to say that. I love Latinas.
Well, he
Also,
kind of does.
I mean, it's just
In
they're
that
so
clip
hot.
where they're showing this
It's
the
really hard,
Mexican show.
All I can see is Gingerbeard just looking up into the sky and saying, I love big butts and a kid.
And the other brothers came in.
That's like a perfume commercial or cologne.
It's called Big
I
Butt.
should know.
No. It's called Fart.
All right, you want to end it here? So
So we'll end it here. It was a good Red story overall.
Yeah.
Swedish girls are pieces of shit, I guess.
can't
This
be,
one in particular one.
Well, this one in particular. So this has been another exciting episode of the Campbell Podcast. We are going to try and do 2 episodes. We are planning on doing that. And next week, I believe Strong Arms is arriving next week.
Not next week,
The following.
but the week after.
So the week after, we will be fully together.
I won't be here.
Oh, yeah, you won't be here.
it's Thursday.
No, not next Thursday, but the week after when Strong is starting series, I won't be here. I'll be in Minnesota.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that sucks.
Yeah, it does. All right.
But if you want, we can do this situation where I come in on
Yeah, we can do the fun thing.
Yeah, face the time. Well,
Wait, but whose house are we going to use?
You don't mind if we use your plate, dude?
Rachel will be here.
Oh, yeah, no, be fine.
I do have the key, right? So
Yeah, John has the key. We can still use this place.
sounds good. All right.
We'll be in reverse.
All right. Hey. All right then. Well, sounds good.
All right. So this has been another exciting episode of the Campbell Podcast. Have a good night, folks, and enjoy.
Peace.
Hasta la vista.
Peace, yo.
Babies.